Hello again everybody and welcome back to Flight Simulator X Gold Edition. This tutorial, this next mission might be a bit hazardous because we're going to be doing the introduction to mountain flying. I can see me messing up several times on this because they are short mountain airstrips and I generally seem to need a long runway to actually land properly, so might be a bit dangerous, but we'll try and do it, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you when we're in the mission, guys. Here we are, guys.
You'll be learning how to take off and land on very short mountain airstrips with tall trees nearby.
Oh my god.
It's very important to use the flaps during short takeoffs and landings.
Flaps?
Flaps serve two purposes. They generate more lift, and they cause drag, which slows the plane down.
Oh.
Before taking off, you should extend the flaps one notch by pressing the F7 key. If you want to watch how the flaps change the look of your wing, you can switch to spot view by pressing the F11 key. Press F9 to return to virtual cockpit view. To start the engine, press Control E. Try to take off when you reach 55 knots and climb out at 60 knots, which will give you the best angle of climb in this aircraft.
Okay, so F11, and it is F7, did it say? Oh, yep, they do generally, they definitely change the wings. So we'll release the parking brake, turn the engine on, and we'll throttle up slightly, just a tad, because we apparently need to be going at around 55 knots and then climbing at 60 knots. Here we are now, we are accelerating. I really hope that this thing is long enough to take this. Oh, I have a GPS. Okay, I better turn that off again. It's Shift +3 to turn the GPS on, by the way. I saw that in the briefing, which I forgot to show. Come on, we really need to get going now, I think. I put the throttle to full, because I'm slightly concerned. Okay, there we are.
Great takeoff.
Just level out.
Now that you're in the air, retract the flaps by pressing the F6 key.
F6, there we are.
Pull back now to lift off. Your landing spot will be the Lower Loon airstrip to the south of your present position. It's very short and surrounded by hills, so it will be difficult to land on if you approach the runway from the wrong direction.
I'll try not to approach it from the wrong direction.
The best route to the Lower Loon is to follow the river valley rather than flying straight over the hills. This will allow for a shallower approach for landing. You can follow the waypoint markers if you want.
I'll follow the waypoint markers then, because this is a tutorial and I don't want to jeopardize anything. I have a feeling that if I fly directly over the hills, then something's going to seriously be fucked up. But you can just tell, can't you, that if I am involved in these situations in the actual missions, which I probably will end up being. I can't even direct this thing properly. At least I don't have to go directly through them. If I do end up actually having to be in these situations during the missions, I'll probably just take the direct approach because I'm probably not going to be paying attention to what I'm doing. But I suppose that'll make for an entertaining video, because I'll be doing the most horrendous landings you'll ever seen. You will ever see. Just ease around this waypoint. Go to waypoint 3, which I can see in the distance over there. For some reason, it says that I have low fuel. Well, that thing is lit up anyway. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, as far as I'm aware, we do have unlimited fuel, because that was on the settings. The default settings again, by the way, guys. Please don't ever go at me for playing on the easy realism because they were the default settings. I kid you not. So we'll just go past this waypoint here. We actually went through it there because you heard the sound of biloop. Anyway, I can see the waypoint 4 way in the background there, 2 nautical miles away. So we'll just continue travelling at about this speed. I'd say this is a decent enough speed. And then it looks like we'll probably have to turn to the right, which might be a bit dangerous.
We're about halfway to Lower Loon.
Oh.
This might be a good time to go over some bush flying tips.
Oh, God.
In real bush flying, you should always overfly the runway before landing to check the runway condition and to look for obstacles which could contribute to an unsafe landing. Even in Flight Simulator, it's a good idea to inspect a landing site before committing. Many of the
I'll try and
mountain
do
strips
that.
in this area are one-way in, one-way out approaches, and you only get one chance at the landing with no possibility of a go-around. If you need to turn around within the confines of a valley or a canyon, you can perform a canyon turn by slowing the aircraft down and dropping the flaps. With this technique, you can minimize your turn radius as long as you keep the power up and stay above stall speed. As you approach Lower Loon, start slowing down early in preparation to land, or to execute a canyon turn if you need to turn around.
I'll try. So start slowing down. I'll just reduce the throttle slightly here. Yep, this does look incredibly dangerous, to be fair. Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to this landing. I feel I'm gonna screw this up so badly. What a brilliant name for a runway as well. Lower Loon. Lower Loon. God. Just start descending a little bit because obviously we have to try and stick to this flight path. I will reduce the throttle even more to compensate for the descent. Oh, God, this is gonna go so badly. I swear it actually really will. I think I can actually kind of see the runway already, but it really doesn't look. I think that's the runway anyway. It could just be a small patch of grass which looks a bit like a runway.
Now that you're getting close to the airport, maintain 55 knots and fully extend the flaps.
55 knots?
The F8 key. Remember to increase power to compensate for the increased drag, or you might stall.
Should I be extending the flaps then? Okay, I've extended the flaps. It said about 55 knots, so I'll try and keep it around that. It's not going to be easy though. It really does feel like we're on a rapid descent here. I'll just disengage the flaps for a minute there. Increase the power a bit, as we do need to ascend a bit, I would say.
When approaching at more than 60 knots, you might not be able to stop before you reach the trees at the end of the runway. Go around and try it again.
No! Seriously, just no. I'm not trying it again. I'm gonna do this. I suppose I fully extend the flaps. I just didn't do it by one there, did I? Oh my god! Brake! Brake, brake, brake. I'm gonna turn around. Oh, this is going terribly. I'm so bad at this sort of thing.
Great landing.
Oh! Brilliant landing! Oh, it was terrible. Oh well, it worked in the end at the end. So just pause there. Okay, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, favourite, share with your friends. Stay tuned for all episodes of Flight Simulator X Gold Edition. If you have any suggestions for games that I can play on this channel, leave your suggestion in the comments section below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.